I'm not quite sure if this is gonna work. Oh, there we go, that works. Come here, Vasi, come here. Today is May 17th, and I'm feeling good. It is quite bright, so I think I'm gonna wear these sunglasses. I'm feeling good. I am at a winery. I think it's called Silver Coast Winery. And I'm here for the night. It's my day one of my 2 weeks trip. My Southern Loop, I'm calling it. Then yesterday was actually a really, really big day for me. I was really blessed. So after I talked to you, I went to Tyler's performance and I sat by myself, and that's totally fine. I watched his performance. Well, actually, I was driving to his performance, and then I got a call from the older son saying that he had forgotten his music book or whatever. So then I went back to Steven's house, got his book, and then went to the performance, and he did really well, and it was really fun to watch. And then it was really sweet. I got to take a picture. The ex-wife was kind enough to offer taking a picture of me and the two boys, and so I got a nice picture of me and both of them together. Then I took Tyler back to Steven's house for the night, and I had a meeting for my podcast, Out There Podcast. I feel like this is crooked. Let me try to straighten a little bit. For Out There Podcast, it was from 7 to 8. That meeting went fine. I told Tyler he could go and play with his... I feel like I can't make this straight no matter what. Sorry, it's crooked. He could go play with his friends for an hour, so he went out and played outside with his friends, which I'm super happy about. He came back a little bit late, but whatever. He was with his friends. He was having a good time, and so I was happy for that. Then he got back and we watched The Chosen together. That was really enjoyable. We had some cookie dough ice cream. He served us up some cookie dough ice cream. He was very polite and very sweet, and it just warmed my heart. It really warmed my heart. It made me very happy to spend some good time with him, where it wasn't like the mundane normal life. It was like, hey, he's over here. It's a special opportunity to be together. Let's do something fun. Let's have ice cream. Let's hang out. It was a really nice time. He woke up in the morning. Then he got to talk to his dad for a little bit on my laptop, and they connected, and I loved seeing that. Then I told Steven I would talk to him after Tyler left, and Tyler wrote his dad a letter. So there's a package that I'm going to be sending Steven. I think I had told you about this, and it has like some beef jerky, it has his Bible, his hat. He had asked for a watch, a charger, and stuff like that. So I put some other stuff in it. So Tyler wrote him a really sweet letter. I haven't read it, but I imagine it's sweet. So that's just thoughtful for them to send that. Put some effort into it. And then I gave Tyler a hug. He went on his way. Then I talked a little bit more with Steven, and I felt like it was put on my heart that since I was coming down south this way through like towards Wilmington, it went right near the place where Steven's boys are staying and his ex-wife are staying. And so I thought if I had a moment on my heart that felt like maybe I should ask Aiden if he wants to go. Aiden is the older one, if he wants to go to lunch. And so I talked a little bit with Steven about it, and we thought it was a good idea. So I texted Aiden and texted Mom and was able to coordinate everything, and I was able to time it just right. So I was able to take him out to lunch, and we spent about like an hour, I don't know, hour and a half together, and we just had a really good conversation and talked about life and how he was doing and some of the changes he's going through, and tried to be encouraging, and it was really, really good. I was really glad I got to see him and give him a hug, and I love seeing him. I feel really close to Aiden, and that was a really lovely, blessed time. I feel so happy and filled to have spent some really good time with Aiden and Tyler before I went on this trip. So now, and they both got to see the dogs, which is great. They love their dogs. Then after I went to lunch with Aiden, I came down here, and I'm at, I think it's called like Silver Coast Winery, I think is what it's called. It's a Harvest Host, and they were really sweet to me. I arrived around 4 p.m. It's now 7:15, and it's still so lovely and sunny out here. Then got a bottle of wine, really tasty, smoky and earthy. It's just my favorite, like, dry wine. Is super delicious, red, so I had a glass of it and I got to take it back in my trailer. Gave the dog some food. I got to have a call with Steven when he woke up, so he's at work now, and we talked a little bit more about planning for wedding stuff and what do we want it to look like, and if we want to get married as soon as he gets back, just so that we can get paperwork and everything, or if we should wait until spring, summer. And he's being sensitive to me because he knows it is important to me for it to be special. I understand the urgency to, like, jump in and, like, let's just get married. I just want to get married. I just want to be with you. I just want to live with you. I just want everything that comes with being married. But at the same time, too, part of me is like, I don't know if I want to get married and, like, just go to the courthouse. And it made sense before, like, before he went on his trip, we had talked about it a little bit, but now I don't know, I guess I do want to live with him. I do want to be with him, but I guess I don't want to rush it. I feel like this is my one shot. This is it. This is who I'm going to marry, and this is who I plan on being with for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit. Foxy's walking by, so we'll have her make an entrance. Hi, baby. Thank you for entering. Good girl. It's your baby. It's your baby. I know you. Anyways, I think that's just about it. I'm not 100% sure where I'll be staying tomorrow, but maybe between here and Charleston. I think I have a place that I'm staying in Charleston in 2 nights, so I can have, like, a leisurely day here, stay here till maybe noonish, and then I can head on my way to somewhere. We'll figure out where it is, but I think I'm good. I'm a little bit stressed. I talked to my mom. I had a really good conversation, but I think I'm a little bit stressed this evening with the ideas of, like, wedding and how do I make it happen, and how do I make it, like, not too bridezilla, but also special enough because this is the only wedding I'm gonna have, but also not cost a ton of money. But so I'm flip-flopping back and forth through a lot of those thoughts. I'm gonna try and not think about it. I'm thankful I have some service tonight. I really like to watch Law and Order, and I think sometimes I just need to check out for a little bit, and I think I might do that because I don't want to think too much about it. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay to not be. I mean, it's only been, what, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 days since he's left, so maybe 2, almost 3 weeks since he proposed. I shouldn't be stressing about this stuff. This is good I'm talking about this out loud. Okay, that is it. I will talk to you tomorrow.